The number one skill that you are going to need for your business is how to market. If you cannot market your product or service, you will never drive traffic to your business and you will never make any money. Hey, my name's Alasdair Cunningham. I'm a property investor, property entrepreneur, and I've had several successful businesses. I've also had several that have failed. And the reason they have failed is because I was crap at marketing. I've got better at it, and now my businesses are thriving because of it. If you've not already done so, please make sure you get subscribed. Hit the subscribe button below. Make sure you never ever miss an upload. I'd also really appreciate it if you share this video. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the skills that you need to market your business. Marketing 101. So we're going to go over the basics of what you have to do to make sure that you're marketing your business and you're making yourself known, and that everyone in your area, everyone in your target market knows who you are, what you do, and that you're to be trusted. So we're going to cover that in this video. First, write this down. This video is all about marketing. So the word is marketing down the side of your sheet. So the very first thing you have to do, if you do not know this, start again until you know it. You need to know who you are marketing to. So you need to know who is your target market. So the first thing is understand who your market is. Who are you targeting? The people that you will target for a high-end sports car are not the same people you'll target for a sofa. So you need to know who you are actually targeting for your business. Whether that business is in property or in vehicles or in plumbing or gas, electric, you name it, it does not matter. You have to know who your target market is. It's crucial. If you do not know who you're marketing, how can you even start with your marketing plan or your marketing budgets? You need to really understand this. Very crucial, very crucial. Now, next, if you don't do this, I always believe you'll not be able to sell effectively. You will sell more by doing this. People don't believe me, but trust me, you will sell more of your product or your service by doing this. So just do this. Always add value. Always be adding value to people before you try and sell to them. It's crucial. You cannot just go into somebody completely cold and say, hey, my product's amazing, please, you got to buy it. You cannot do that. You have to add value to them. And there's so many ways you can do that. Now, with regards to the market, once you've found your market, start looking on social media to see who is actually talking in your market. Every single marketplace there is, there's got to be a forum, there's got to be a social media group, there's got to be an Instagram page. There'll be pages about that market. So let's just say you're a small business owner and you've got a business that sells soft furnishings. There will be a website somewhere that has a forum and that people discuss soft furnishings. There'll be Facebook groups set up that talk about furniture. Join all these groups. Start adding value in these groups without trying to sell to people. So if people have questions, if people have concerns, if they have issues, if they want just general advice, offer that advice, but without promoting your services. We call it adding value. It's so important. Now, there's a great book by Gary Vee called Jab, Jab, Right Hook. And what that talks about is adding value, and then bang, right hook for the sale. It's amazing. It's a really good book. I suggest you buy it. So always be adding value before you ask for the sale. It's crucial in any business. So first, understand your market, who it is you're targeting, then add value to them. If you don't have this, you will never sell. You need a good reputation. If you do not have a good reputation, you will not sell. End of. My dad's always said it takes years and years to build a good reputation, but you'll lose it like that. And it's very true in business. So how do you get a good reputation? This comes from time, and it comes from doing what you say you're going to do. So if you sell something to somebody, deliver it. If you say something's going to be there at this date, make sure it is. If you say you're going to be somewhere, if you say, for instance, in property, you want to deal with an estate agent, if you say to that estate agent, I'm going to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning, God damn it, get there at 9 o'clock in the morning. Because, like, listen, I speak to lots of people that want to do investments with me, want to do joint ventures. And again, I loan money to people to do investments. So I get people come to me with business ideas, business plans. and I'll arrange a meeting with them, and I'll say, look, if I like it, that is, I've only had 3 or 4 of these meetings because I don't like most of the ideas, but if I like it and I'm prepared to do a joint venture, I'll say that, no problem, let's have a meeting about it. Trust me, if they're late for that meeting, business is over. I will not do business with somebody that cannot arrive on time. Simple as. And that's just the way it is. And that comes down to reputation. You do not want to get a reputation for not arriving. You do not want to get a reputation for just not doing what you say you're going to do. Reputation, always deliver what you say you're going to deliver. Always do what you say you're going to do. Next, people have to know who you are. So people have to know who you are. If nobody knows who you are, nobody will buy off you. It's that simple. And again, once you've understood your market, you've added value, you've got a good reputation because you constantly keep adding value and you keep doing what you say you're going to do, people will start to know who you are. All this goes hand in hand. It's not a just do that and just do that. You've got to do all of this. Because if you do all of it, you'll end up with a very good business and people will know you. It's really, really important. So people have to know who you are. And that comes from just shouting about what you do. Making sure that everyone knows what you do, what your business does, what your products are, what your services are. Just talk about it. Tell everyone. Spread the word on social media. Spread the word on forums, but not in a salesy type of manner. Avoid selling at this point. Next, we are E, and that stands for engaging. You need to engage with your audience. You need to engage with your potential client base and make yourself engageable. So if somebody asks you a question or if somebody contacts your business, position yourself so that actually people can contact you. Don't be this person that starts a business but nobody speaks to me because I'm the top man. No. Engage with your client base because they want to know you and then they'll start to like you and then they'll start to trust you. So engage with your audience. Engage with the people that are going to buy off you. It's so important. And from that comes, you do all of this. Market properly. Understand your marketing. Understand who your market is. You add value to your marketplace, the people that are going to buy off you. You have a good reputation. People know who you are and you know who your potential customers are. And you're engaging. People will start to trust you. Not rocket science. People will start to trust you. The more you engage with them, the more they will trust you. The more you help people, the more they will trust you. Next, whatever you're doing, doesn't matter if it's a YouTube video, it doesn't matter if it's a marketing video, doesn't matter if it's a little 1-minute video on Facebook, doesn't matter if it's a Facebook post, doesn't matter if it's a social media post, doesn't matter if it's an advert for your business. If people lose interest in you, they will not buy off you. So don't be boring, okay? Make sure you keep your audience interested. They must be interested in what you sell or what you offer. If you lose them because you're boring, imagine if I stood here and went, right, okay, first thing on this video, I'm going to teach you Marketing Basics 101. Okay, you've got to market, you've got to understand your market, and you have to add value. Yeah, value is really good. Yeah, that will come reputation. That doesn't work. See how half you are probably like, oh my God, you've probably gone for a cup of tea. It don't work. Okay, you have to keep your audience interested. And that means being a little bit out there. That means putting yourself out there and you know what? You're going to get criticized. Who cares? Right? It doesn't matter. But if you market, add value, build reputation, people know who you are, people will engage with you, then they will start to trust you and you keep them interested, then you can do this. You make such a no-brainer of an offer to them that they will not go elsewhere. You make such a no-brainer of an offer to these people that they won't even consider going to the competition. They will not even consider it because the offer you're going to put forward is such a no-brainer, i.e. the product is amazing, the service is amazing, whatever it may be, it has to be a complete no-brainer. If it's not, it's boring. So you make a no-brainer of an offer. Once you know your market inside out, once you've added value, once you've got a good reputation, people know who you are, you know who your client base is, you've been engaging, they've built up trust, they're interested in what you do, you put out a no-brainer of an offer, It's amazing. You're going to have a very successful business. Off the back of that, once you've sold, once you've actually done the no-brainer offer and customers have bought it, then you need this. You need great customer service, because when you have customer service, and it's amazing, they deal with any problems that may come. They handle your customers. They make sure your customers are constantly happy and up to date with things. Honestly, this is marketing 101. This is the basics of every single business. If you get this right, you will make a fortune. Once you add to this my sales tips, oh, you're made. Have a product, understand your market, add immense amount of value to that marketplace, build a good reputation, know your customers and get them to know you personally. Keep engaged, make sure you talk to your customers via social media, via Facebook, via marketing. Then they will build up a trust of you and trust of your business. Then you keep them interested, all of this. Keep everyone interested all the time. Make a no-brainer of an offer. Boom, shaka, great customer service, you have a winning business model. That is all you have to do. I'm going to go into this in more detail over the next coming months, but for now, that is Marketing 101 by Alasdair Cunningham. Catch you next week, guys.